Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and today we're here for WOR highlights once again. After missing 2 rounds on holiday, we're back for Qatar, and I literally started practicing the same day, so we're gonna see how this goes. Although pace actually seemed quite decent, so you can see we invalidated our first qualifying lap, not an ideal start. We then set a what was it, a 20.5, quite horrible as well. And then this is what, the third lap in qualifying, which ended up being my best lap as well, because he missed the turn 2 curb but get a nice exit, and we're already a 10th up heading into turn, what is it, 4 and 5, I don't even know, it doesn't really matter, but mainly just trying, you can see, very safe on track limits, not to invalidate, and it's an 8 for first sector, which isn't amazing, but it's good enough, I guess. And then heading through the rest of the lap, just trying to keep it clean, save the battery for the next exit. This a very crucial exit. We bottle it a bit, just basically not risking anything, but then we'll get on the battery and we're over 2/10ths up, which is decent. A 0.39 split, not insane, but very solid. Yeah, now it's all about not invalidating. This is flat out, so it shouldn't be that difficult. And then last corner is quite simple on this game compared to last, I feel like. And up to the line, we're gonna have a 2.7 improvement, and we're gonna go up to P2. And a 0.2 is already quite a decent lap. I was quite happy with that. So we head on to our last lap. I knew I could fully send it here, but it was very weird. The apex of turn 1, like the curb, kind of pulled the car in a way, where we lost half a tenth, and yeah, sent it here with the inside curb, but unfortunately lost it. Could have gained more, but yeah, that was unfortunately it for qualifying, and we dropped all the way down to P9, which is a bit unfortunate, because there was a lot more
so
in the lap. You can see 600s and we're P4. But nonetheless, we're gonna head into the race. We're starting on hards, which is quite interesting. Cars behind on mediums, so I knew this was gonna be awful in the first few laps, as both Aston Martins get past us. I swapped to the inside to hopefully not collide, but you can see I nearly bin it, and then let the next car, was that Leroy Brown, I think, get alongside me, and I think almost passed me. Actually, I think I defended it for now. And have a brief look up the inside of the Alpine, and then I get an early spin. So then the Merc is there, and then into here, Thomas goes for an interesting send, and we just get completely pushed wide. And then we have a huge moment on the curb, and we lose a further position to the Merc, I think. I don't think I held on, yeah. Or did I? I'm not quite sure. No, actually thought doing a switchback, but he actually blocked it off. So we're down 5 positions, down to P14, which really isn't great. We then, I think, had a collision up front between Gregory and Mark Schlutzer, which gave us a virtual safety car, I think, if I remember correctly. Yes. So virtual safety car there for us.
Does anyone have a penalty yet?
As we keep going then, lap, what is that? Lap 10, I think one guy pit there maybe?
I can literally drain my...
Or actually, I think it was a collision in front again. Or me going for this move. Yeah, exactly, me going for this move.
Dead.
Thomas gets damage in front. So that was an easy move for us. And then I could have stuck my nose in, but I'm really just approaching this as safe as possible. And then you can see Gregory's back behind us again. I tried to go for a move here, but it's just a bit awkward. And you can see I have to back out there, but then suddenly Gregory's on our inside, which is unfortunate. So we gain a position on Thomas, but instantly lose it again. And then this was, I think this Ferrari had wing damage.
What is the Ferrari doing?
So you can see I think we're actually going to swoop around the outside of him here. It was actually quite a nice move. Up the inside of the next left-hander. But yeah, Gregory got past us again, so that was unfortunate. We then had Leroy pit from mediums onto hard, which opened up a bit of a gap in front. And then end of lap 17, we had a bunch of guys in from the hard, so I drained one more lap.
I'll drain this lap then.
As you can hear me say, I'll drain this lap. and then we pit at the end of the next lap, which is exactly what we did. With who was that in
Some of
front?
them are
Julian Klaffenbach, I think, and Jan Holiday.
McLaren, I hope.
And then out of the pit lane, we're gonna
Yeah, that's fine.
rejoin behind. What is that, Leroy? And he pit. What was that? 10 laps before us, and he was in front of it anyway. So that was fine. Well, actually, this is Jan and yours that went a lap longer. And you can see Jan just rejoins in front of Leroy, which is a bit annoying because Leroy really drained his battery and tried to defend as hard as he could, which fair
Please,
play.
Leroy,
There was nothing
please,
against
Leroy,
that.
Leroy. Ah.
So yeah, a bit unfortunate for us. And then like I'm gaining so much through here. Tried to go like maybe fake ascent, but he went so defensive, and I wasn't even near him. Which is unfortunate. I think I tried to go for ascent here as well, which I kind of got on the inside, but did I get the exit? I don't think so. Yeah, I had a massive oversteer moment, and it was just
Yeah, we're out of the
frustrating
straight.
because
Oh
it's
my.
fresh medium tires. Should do the job. I bustled that corner as well a bit, but we then got him on the straight. He ran out of defense, and we get past him. And the next up was Keanu Lietao, and this was actually quite an interesting overtake. Had to be aggressive with it. We got a 3 second, but that can be removed because we got pushed off. And here we bumped tires and we locked tires in a way.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
See, I was not happy with that.
It's half an hour ago. Why is he
Bit half an
fighting?
hour ago, bit of an exaggeration, but we need to stay in DRS train of the cars in front. I think this was Nando Moreira, or maybe Valentino Labella, I'm not quite sure. I think it was Nando. Yeah, it was Nando. I think he got damaged or he just was off pace. And we then sped forward, and this is just us regaining back, well, closing the gap. We were luckily still in DRS, and then we closed the gap to the cars in front. And then we started recharging ERS as well in case we need it, but really we couldn't do much. What is this, lap 27 I think now? On to lap 20, actually lap 25 on to lap 26. We've got some cars fighting in front, but no collisions I think. But yeah, I was simply chilling. I could have gone for way more aggressive moves here towards the end, as you're about to see, mainly on the last lap. But you can see heading, is this last corner already? I think this might already be the last corner. We didn't really risk anything. I'll take home a P7, P5 post stewards. So that is a very, very nice return to League Racing for my holiday. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, take care and goodbye.